Hello Twin Flames, it's Victoria here, and today I'm going to be doing the Aquarius full moon energy check-in for Twin Flames. We're going to take a look at the energy of Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, what's going on with the connection at this time, what do they need to know. I will also pull some messages from my Hermit Tarot between the twins to each other. And I've got the Beyond Lemuria deck, which is really cool to pull out some guidance from the divine on what to focus on your journey right now for each of the twins as well. Okay, let's get started right away. I'm using the Dream Keeper's Tarot. I haven't used it for a while, but I loved doing the reading the last time, so I decided to stick with it. So we're going to take a look at DF energy first, then DM, and then the connection. If this resonates with you, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you've already subscribed. Thank you very much for being with me, for supporting my channel. And I hope you've utilized the opportunity to manifest your intentions, your wishes and desires in this full moon. It's only been a few hours, so you still have your chance. Bottom of the deck here, the Fates. It's the Wheel of Fortune in the regular deck. So definitely there's divine intervention, and I'm hearing divine protection actually from accidentally switching down from from a better timeline, not making it worse. Yes, so the protection right now is for the twins not to scroll to the worst timeline than where they are. Okay, some clarifications for DF energy. I live in New York area and we are going through the tropical storm today. So that's fun. Actually, pretty much started last night and is still in progress and probably gonna last till end of the day tomorrow. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, Ace of Wands. New creative beginning. So that's another hint for you if you haven't manifested your wishes, your plans, your strategies with this full moon. This is a sign that you can still do it. Don't lose the opportunity. Okay, so Divine Feminine energy. We've got the Strength clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. And I love the Strengths specifically for Divine Feminine energy from this deck because you can see that clearly shows the feminine figure here. And of course the meaning of the card is that regardless of what the circumstances are, and she's got this snake around, she's kind of like looking a little broken, she's got a mask on her face, kind of smothering her, but she's standing strong. And in that white dress, she shows her beauty, in her innocence, her love, her compassion, her empathy. So I'm getting here that it's important at this time to stay strong in high vibration and in sharing this love energy with the universe, with yourself first of all, and with the universe. And this will enable the Wheel of Fortune to turn to your advancement, right? Because it could be turning either way. It's actually upright, so it looks like it's turning to your favor, but in order to accelerate it, or at least to keep it that way, you are asked to be in your strengths spiritually. Divine Masculines have got 4 of Wands and 2 of Swords in reverse, clarified by 9 of Cups and Page of Swords. That's not bad actually. 4 of Wands in reverse is not great. It's not what we want to see in the Twin Flame reading, but The Two of Swords is in reverse too, which I'm getting here that this is about the connection. They're thinking about it a lot. They're trying to understand why it hasn't manifested, why they're not in a happy place. So both of you are not, at least they are not in a happy place in this connection right now. And they're understanding that they need to drop this cautiousness and trying to logicate everything and, start listening to their feelings, start going within. And that, again, it takes some time and learning. Here with the Page of Swords, I'm getting that. But ultimately, it will make their wish come true. And their wish right now is for this Four of Wands to turn upright and for there to be harmony between twins. Because even if you're dealing with a divine masculine that doesn't know about twin flames or what your connection truly means, intuitively they still craving that energy and that harmony, right? Because you two are one. And if there is a disruption, if there is some sort of argument or low vibration, that of course they're feeling. It's not just about regular earthly relationship. It impacts both of the twins. And of course, sometimes it's done intentionally as part of the learning process, as part of shedding off negativity and growing spiritually, but it still hurts, right? At the end of the day, the symptoms are there. It's not an easy process. And divine masculines want this hurt to stop at this point. For the connection, we got Eight of Cups clarified by Justice. Yeah, so karma is being served and the twins are seeing what is not working in their earthly life, in their 3D life, what they need to walk away from. This could be people, could be beliefs, jobs, any third-party situations. It could be their own opinions of how the world works, how relationship works, any kind of that pattern that they were taught by society that needs to go and to help to balance out their own energy and also to clear out some negative karma if they did anything wrong based on those behavioral patterns and beliefs. It's interesting. Okay, let's get some messages. First of all, from divine masculines to divine feminines. What would they like to tell them now? What's in their heart and soul at the moment? Okay, nope. Anything else? Yeah, that's too much. Let's try again. It's not an easy deck to shuffle, so okay. Okay, thank you. Bottom, gossip only hurts more. That's the underlying message. Yeah, if there is any, if you're not official with your person, there is some gossip. Obviously, it's not, usually for the twins, it's not the best pattern to work through and to work with. So it's not, it usually, the connection is somehow judged by others. It doesn't make things easier, but again, it's part of the journey and it's one of the ways how twins are changing the templates of love in this world. So, got a mosquito here, so I better finish this reading quickly and deal with it. I'm absolutely in love with you. Look at that. I would do anything for you. Oh my gosh. Yes. If I ask you to stay, would you leave? Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So like I said, and we saw with the cards, divine masculines are feeling the strength of this connection and how important you are. Maybe in the moment they felt like, it was important to stand for what their opinion was. They felt right to be stubborn and to be set in their ways. Or to send you off, or whatever happened, right? That caused some distress. But now it's coming back to them and they're feeling the pain of it. Maybe even telepathically feeling your pain, right? Or getting the grasp of their pain in this situation. They actually feel bad for hurting you if they did. And of course, if I ask you to stay, would you leave? We see that they're now doubting a little bit of how this is gonna go and whether you want to continue this communication, this partnership, whatever your relationship is right now, right? Or not. Okay, last but not least, let's get, oh, actually, sorry, let's get messages from Divine Feminines to Divine Masculines. Wow. Okay. I know you from somewhere. This is the Six of Cups energy. I think so, yes. I want you. That's actually the Eight of Cups energy. Walking away from karmic stuff and, you know, feeling strongly about this connection. I need time for me. Yes, that's vital, and the full moon energy always actually emphasizes this need for going within. You are my everything. Strength, ego, and I'm too afraid to talk to you. Look at that, we've got 3 8s in this reading. We just went through the 8-8 portal, remember that? So yeah, I'm afraid to talk to you, and strength, ego, again, you see the strength, by the way, and the strength card with the energy. The Divine Feminines, I'm getting here with this message is that Divine Feminines are feeling that they need to spend time on their own to go within and to find, or at least to reinforce the inner strength that they have in this world, because we are, at the end of the day, we're empaths. We get impacted a lot by different energies in the world, but a lot is going on in general right now, right? Of course, we get impacted by ups and downs in the connection as well, our clients, you know, whatever. And it's important sometimes to have the time to ourselves, and that's the time. There's a lot in the collective, there's a lot of chaotic energy. And I think Divine Feminines are feeling that a lot. So they're basically saying, you know, you're my everything. I know you're from somewhere, right? But I need time I want you, but right now I need time for myself. Okay, let's get the Beyond Lemuria card for each of the twins with some guidance. So first, the guidance for Divine Feminines. What is the best way to utilize their energy in this full moon energy, in the full moon period? Few planets also in retrograde. You may want to check that for more information, because they're pretty big guys in the retrograde. All right, transformation, of course. The moon ultimately brings transformation to our reality. I'm just gonna quickly read the divination meaning in the book. I'm not gonna read everything, but of course there's if you're interested, let me know in the comments, I'll post it. But yeah, it says this card is about self-nurturing, going within, time alone, like I said, being present with your feelings, cocooning before the butterfly, being gentle on yourself, angelic embrace. So there is actually, and you can see this embrace that she's given to herself. It's one of the techniques for self-care, to do this help hug. You can Google it, but yeah, it's definitely one of the self-care, like soothing techniques, anti-anxiety, all of those nice things. Divinatory meaning. Feel whatever you need to feel. It may be hard to be present with some parts of yourself. Bring them into a cocoon of gentle self-love and reflection, and insight will come. The shadows can be released, and your heart space will soften. Cry or be angry if this is what you're holding on to, and laugh at the hilarious, ironic, divine perfection of it all. This card beckons you beyond your constructed outer self, where you can delve into the beautiful abyss of your being. Revel in the twilight before the dawn, and let your wings unfurl. Let your wings unfurl. All right, and Divine Masculine, some card for you. Just one card, please. Okay. Reclaim your energy, 42. Beautiful card. I love these colors. Let's read the meaning. This card is about recapitulation, owning your power, where you put your energy is your choice, overcoming triggers through self-awareness, energy vampires, reclaiming your soul fragments, observing the observer, shifting victim mentality. Yes, so remember I was saying that something, I feel like for a lot of you, recently something have gone wrong. There was some sort of distress, some sort of argument in the connection. And now it's coming back, or it's hitting divine masculines of what went wrong, or how much they hurt you with what they said or did or whatever, right? So it's coming back to them. And maybe in the moment they felt like they were the victim, but now they're seeing their part in it too. And that hence this card. So, divinatory meaning. This card encourages you to be aware of where your energy is going. If you are not at your optimal energy level, it invites you to consider the core of why this may be. You have the power to own your energy and choose where you direct it. Look at situations that trigger and choose where you direct it. Look at the situations that trigger drama and anxiety to reduce energy loss. Detach from environments of people that are not healthy for you. Hence that Eight of Cup energy that's relevant for both twins right now. It is up to you to make the shift. Victim mentality is no help, so realize you have the power to transform your life and choose healing and self-empowerment. It's time to kickstart the upward spiral to abundant energy and soul presence. Abundant energy and soul presence. Wonderful words to end the reading. Thank you very much for being with me, guys. I love you very much, and I'll be back very, very soon. Thank you. Bye.